morning, and it is another beautiful day that our Lord has made. It was a good weekend, and I got a lot done. Last week we had a good week. We got a ton of stuff done. Well, actually the last 2 weeks we've gotten a ton of stuff done. Well, this week, God willing, it will continue that way. This morning I'm going to get on to this one. I need to finish the dash shop. I need to go around and get the rest of the jams ready. I got the back end here to finish up, and a few spots of spot putty to finish up. And there's a lot to do. A lot to do. But you know what? Just like I always say, one step at a time. I am going to get this thing. The cat's smacking tape balls around. But I'm going to get this thing all sanded out and prepared. And God willing, it will be all edged out this week. Stay tuned because you will see some progress. All right, guys, there's your morning update for Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, 2025. See you in the morning, guys. Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Came in this morning to an interesting ordeal. What was it? Late Friday night, early Saturday morning, a van parked next door, kind of up towards the neighbor building and, out of the way. I didn't think much of it. Sunday, Adam said it sat there, never moved. Yesterday morning I come in and it was still there. I thought, well, I wonder if it was an abandoned vehicle. I went out and looked, and they had blankets and towels and stuff hanging around like they was, trying to shelter in, keep the light out, that kind of thing. Trash sitting on the ground beside it. And I thought, well, somebody's probably down on their finances and they need a dry place to stay. No big deal. I ain't seen nothing alarming. I come in this morning and all the windows are busted out. Called the police, and the Sydney Police Department failed. They told me it's not their problem. They said it's not our jurisdiction. Anything within the city limits is your jurisdiction. They said, well, that's private property. I said, so? If somebody's in there dead, then is it your problem? I'm not going over there to move them blankets to look in there. I don't want my fingerprints over there. Basically, yeah. They told me to take a hike, more or less. But this morning, I'm going to try to get the firewall and the back end of this car cleaned up, or finished sanded, and then I'm going to turn and start cleaning the whole car, get it ready. I would love to start seeing some paint, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? See some paint. Yeah. I'd love that. I would really love that. If I could get all the jams and the roof painted, oh yeah, that's making headway. But I gotta get busy to do that. Yeah. Dealing with the cops Yeah, that's a joke. That took an hour out of my morning already. Yeah, that blows my mind. They don't even want to go look. They don't even want to do a welfare check. Ain't that a crock of crap? Yeah. And we pay them to protect and serve. Yeah. What a joke. All right, guys. I can tell right now that's going to be on my brain all day. Well, that red car's gone. She was happy. I got almost all of that sanded except for the firewall and the tail light area. That makes me happy. Now to get it cleaned up and painted. There's your Tuesday morning update. I will see you tomorrow morning. Wow. Yeah. I just happened to look outside and there's a cop in the parking lot beside that van. I walked up there. The cop rolled his window down and I said, yeah, I called about this morning and they told me it's none of your jurisdiction. He looked at me all crazy like and said, well, now it is, and rolled his window up. Right? What a prick. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning. We made it to hump day. Over the hump. Well, that's for people that don't work 7 days a week. But it's all good. I got this thing all sanded out yesterday. Brought it out here and I hosed it out. I didn't get real picky with it, but I wanted to get 99.999% of the dirt out of it, you know. It is a body shop. Stuff like this right here blows out from under the dash when you take the leaf blower to dry it off. Yeah. But with all the rain we have gotten in the past, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 days, we all of our city drains are full. So when I washed it filled my center drain up that runs into the water runoff. Yeah. I was hoping it'd go down by today, but it didn't. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to run an eel through it or something. But today, I'm gonna get that stuff out of the paint booth that I painted, 2 weeks ago. I'll get that out, clean the booth up, and I'm gonna get this car in there, and we're gonna see some primer. God willing, we'll see some paint on some edges and things like that. Stay tuned because, yeah, there might be some added paint to it. Yep. All right. Well, there's your morning update. I believe today is May 7th. I think. It's Wednesday. That's all that matters. All right, guys. Till tomorrow, have a blessed day. every morning. She wants to walk around and open the shop up. Ain't that right? It is Friday morning, guys. I didn't even give it a thought to do this yesterday morning. I come in here like a whirlwind. I was hammered out. Let's see, where were we? Wednesday, I finished up all the sanding on the Biscayne. Then I drug it out here, hosed it off real good, cleaned it off. Thursday, I got it in the booth, got it all wiped down, taped up, that stuff, and I got all the blue base coat put on it. Yesterday, calm down. Yesterday I come in, and I was agitated all day. It was just one of them days that just, yeah. I should have just stayed in bed, but then I wouldn't have got no work done. Untaped, cleaned again, retaped, and sprayed the black. Yeah. Then I untaped, cleaned again, tack cloth, the whole 9 yards, and went into clear. I can't show you because that video don't come out till Monday. But, yeah, she's, all the edges, the roof, jams, all that is sprayed now. Let's get some light on in here. Today, I'm going to drag it out here. First, I'm going to clean this area up. I'm going to get this all cleaned up. And then I'm going to get the Biscayne out here and get it set up. Adam's coming in Saturday morning, which is tomorrow. And I think he's going to get the engine put in there so I can start assembly. Awesome. So hang loose. Next week's going to be an assembly week. Hopefully I can get everything assembled and start the final wet sand. What? So yeah. Tomorrow morning I'll bring you back. I don't know how much I can show because the car will be out in the shop at that point. I don't want you to see the car before the video comes out, is what I'm saying. I got a lot to get done. And kind of today's just going to be a cleaning and organizing and setup day. You're hairy. Now I'm hairy. Whew. I would like to get another one of them racks in here and set it up over here. That way I can kind of organize through this stuff. But in order to do that, I got to put that one in the office because I got to have the doors open. Let's walk over here. I'll just give you a sneak peek. What do you think? Can you see it? Well, you can't see a lot of it, can you? That's okay. I don't want to give too much away. I need to get this area taken care of too. I don't know if that'll happen just today. Those walls are going to come out. I'm going to reorganize this whole area.
It's set up funky. I thought it would be good for me when I first did that, but it's not. Alright guys, I'll bring you back in the morning and we'll close this week's briefing thing out. How's that? I got a video coming out Saturday night, 8 p.m. It's one that I put on my other channel. I'm trying to bring it back to my channel. The other channel, I want to keep it for the landscaping, the pond builds, driveways, things like that. General home maintenance or, you know, stuff like that. So I'm going to start bringing those back to this channel. The crew cab build is uploaded for Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I am doing a premiere on it, so hey, that'll be different. Have a premiere on a Saturday. I do plan, well, not only do I plan, but I am doing a video on that truck on the members side of this channel. It'll probably go up, I don't know, it might go up Saturday as well. Who knows? I do know Sunday we're supposed to have some decent weather today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So hopefully by Sunday the ground will be dried up enough to get my mowing done, my weed eating. I got 2 tree hedge lines, I guess you'd call it, to trim up, that kind of thing. That'll be on the other channel. So I won't be in here on Sunday. So all the video that I do for the members this weekend will be tomorrow on that. If you're not yet, hit that join button at the bottom, follow the prompts, and you can become a member of the channel. I'd sure appreciate it. It would really help. If you're not yet, hit subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. It's free, guys. Subscribing is free. And you can see everything that happens around here. The members, yeah, I gotta have perks. I gotta have certain things for the ones that do wanna pay the $5 a month. But if you don't, I understand. I totally understand. It adds up. But if you can, I would appreciate it. Alright guys, I'm gonna get the day started here, and I guess I gotta go feed a cat. So, alright, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning everybody. We're gonna get this joint cleaned up today. Gonna be a little different video. I gotta get all this stuff cleaned up, and I'm gonna get the Biscayne out here on the hoist. Let's just see how she looks this morning. What do you say? Oh my goodness. Yeah, buddy, she looked good. Let's just get a little more light on the subject. We need more light. And a little bit of dust nibs in her over the night. But, whoo, look how pretty that is. Can you start seeing the vision that Adam came up with on the paint scheme? Yeah, I think she's gonna be sweet. Now I can get the deck lid put on, the doors put on, Adam and his wife are coming in tomorrow. They are going to be putting the engine in it. And then we can put the front end on. Once the whole body's all together, I'm going to start at one end and I'm going to block sand one final time. Wet sanding. Oh, I cannot wait, y'all. Oh, and there's one more color going on this. We haven't revealed that yet. But yeah, there is one more color going on this. You're gonna have to wait and see. Once this thing gets painted, yeah. Man, that thing looks good. Little dust settled in it after the clear was done, but that's normal. That's okay. I'm not so sure how he's gonna like that shiny dash when he gets out in that sunshine. What? I know. Smells like paint in here, don't it? Ah, man, looking good, guys. All right. So today, this is going to be a wee bit different. I'm going to go ahead and get this area over here cleaned up. I got a tire on my mower that keeps going flat on me. Yeah, it went flat overnight. I pumped it up last night just to see. Dang it. I'm going to see if I can't get some run flat tires for the front of this thing. This is only 3 years old. Dang it. Oh well. I'll get it moved out of the way. I ain't messing with that today. Sunday's my mowing day this week. You know, because there's no rain in the forecast. But it is Ohio, so you never know. It could snow, it could sleet, it could hail, it could tornado. You never know. They'll say one thing, but it rarely does it. All right, guys. Well, there's the Biscayne now. That's that area that was crunched. Yeah, right at the taillight. All right, guys, I'm going to get you guys set up here. I got a few things I want to get done that I've been wanting to do for a while. It's Friday. I really don't want to do a whole heck of a lot to the car, but I am going to get it out here so they can do that engine tomorrow while I work on that. Yeah. I also want to get a few more things taken care of that I ain't had time to do, you know? I just ain't had time. She's trying to figure out why there's water still in there. What's that water in there for? You don't want to drink that. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to get my camera stand. Oh, I bet it's in the booth. And set you up while I get some stuff cleaned up. Good Saturday morning, everybody. It's bright and early. Again. Yesterday I did a lot of cleaning in here. That area over there was extremely messy. I had to get it all cleaned out where I could get what I needed out. All my sheet metal is back in that corner underneath that rack, and I could not get to it. So I made it to where those two seats are going to go up in the loft. But the only thing over there in the way is my engine cart and my dolly cart. They're on wheels. I'll just roll them out, grab my sheet metal, and I can use it at that point. Everything that was in this area, I cleaned it up. And I parked the forklift in its place. I did not clean up over there by the fab area. I need to yet, but this area took me long enough yesterday. Yeah. I'll get that over there cleaned up too real soon. I got a bunch of stuff set up right there. Adam's coming in, he's almost here. He's gonna be putting the engine in his car, which I can't show a whole lot of the car because, you know, it's all edged now. You guys won't see that video till Monday. So today, I'm gonna work on the Blue Mule. Let's see. The fender came in and both doors came in to that Honda. So that'll be coming in real soon. I told him, give me a week. Give me 1 week before he brings it in. He's still working on the insurance, getting the salvage title taken care of, so he's not in an extreme hurry on it. And after they left yesterday, I noticed there's a dent right there. It's a little one. I'm gonna try that stupid glue stick thingy again, see if I can get that out. Kind of agitated about that because the money that they want for used parts is unreal, let me tell you. I got my fans out. Look over there. Yeah, I got my fans out because, you know, summer's coming. Let's see, what else? That's about it. That's about it. I think the week turned out pretty decent. I moved my desk too. Every time I walked in the shop, I felt like I was all congested right at the door. So I moved it over, cleaned this whole area up. Yeah. My mower, apparently, I've got something in this tire. I put air in it before I left yesterday. By the time I got to the house, it was flat again. And I forgot to put my valve stem cap back on. That's one thing I don't like, is a valve stem without a cap. So, both these front tires, that one there seems to be holding now. I put some of that green junk in there. But both these front tires have issues holding air. I'm thinking about pulling them off, clean them up real good, fill a bucket full of soapy water, and try to drown them, you know. Try to hold them under. Let's see where the leak's at. Other than that, yeah. Ain't a lot. Ain't a lot. I spun my bed around. It's keeping the sun from baking in here now. I put my Hemi up in the shelf up there. All the loose stuff that was in that shelf, I put in crates and skids and stacked it all over here. Eric's sandblaster's sitting right there. I think he's gonna come in and pick it up. Didn't even realize I had that sandblaster when he left to go do his thing. He forgot he even had it, so I contacted him yesterday and let him know it was here. Yeah, that's about it. Tonight, I'm having a premiere. I uploaded a video to the other channel about a year ago now on the crew cab build. I was going to switch all the personal vehicles over to that channel a year ago, and You know, I'm just gonna keep that for the landscaping, the pond builds, and that kind of stuff. So I'm re-upping that video back into this channel, and I'm gonna have a premiere tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Next week I'll do the same thing. The next video, I think there's only like 4 or 5, maybe 6 videos on that crew cab on the other channel that this channel has not seen. So each week until that's caught up, I'm gonna re-up it into this channel as a premiere on Saturday night. I'm not saying that's next on the docket. I need to get the Blue Mule buttoned up for the show in June. Now throughout the summer, I'm going to be doing little things here and there to it to make it better for the trip to Tennessee. But as soon as I get the major part of this done, I'm going to get back on 10 cents. Now that I got a rear end for it, I can get that put in there. Once the rear end's in it and it's sitting on all fours, then I can finish up the little bit of fab on the body that needs done yet, and I can put my floors in it and all that kind of stuff. Get it done. I'd like to see that thing painted this summer. So, schedule of events for my personal projects for the summer. I gotta get the Blue Mule buttoned up, then 10 cents. And I have been getting, I'll tell you what, if I don't get 1 email a week, I get 10 on that crew cab. Personally, I've lost it for that truck. I gotta be honest, I've lost it for the crew cab. I started building that truck to take my grandkids to shows. Well, most of them are grown now. I kind of lost it. When I moved in here, I just put it out back. So after 10 cents, if you don't know what 10 cents is, it's a 31 Model A that I chopped the top, channeled it around the frame, and widened the whole car 8 inches, and then put a ridiculous motor in it. But after that one's done, the crew cab's coming back. I want to get it all painted. I don't know if it's going to be completely done, but I want to get it to where I can drive it. If I put a battery in it right now, I can fire it up and drive it. It's got good brakes. Yeah, I need to get finished on it. Finish the body work up, get it under paint, and go from there. So, like I said, the Blue Mules first, 10 cents next, and then I need to bust butt on that one, get it done. What I'm gonna end up doing with that truck, I'm not exactly sure yet. I might keep it. I might sell it. Who knows, I might give it away. If I give it away, it'll be a raffle type thing. I got a lot of money tied up in that truck. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, here's your weekly update for this week and first week of May. First full week of May. I'm gonna get busy. I'm gonna get set up and start my members video for this weekend on the Blue Mule. Hopefully you're gonna start seeing a lot of change within the next day or so on this thing. Now tomorrow's Mother's Day, and happy Mother's Day to all your mothers out there. I will not be in the shop. I'm gonna come out and feed the mob boss in there that's yelling at me for locking her up. And then I'm gonna go back home. I got landscaping to do. Finally getting some weather that I can actually get out there and do some stuff. So yeah, I won't be in here tomorrow. Next week, big plans. Big plans. Stay tuned to the channel because I'll tell you, that Biscayne is going to look totally different this time next week. You might want to watch along. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Click the bell for notifications. Share my videos. Let everybody come watch. This car is going to turn some heads when it's all painted. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. If you feel so opted to, click that join button. It's $5 a month, guys. You can see everything going on the Blue Mule. Till next week, have a blessed day.